Hello, hi guys. So in this video, I'm going to show you of how you can automate your entire lead generation process. I mean, every brand would be running a lot of lead generation campaigns in Facebook, Google Ads, Instagram, and various other platforms. So, but many of the company really miss to automate the entire process. Suppose we are running a lead generation campaign, say on Facebook, but what we do is like we every time when we go to Facebook Ad Manager, we just as the campaign is running, we just go and download each and every time the leads. So that is not really the right method to do. So we need to make sure that we automate every single process so that we get the best results. So we because we are spending a lot of money on Facebook ads, so automate the entire process. So we follow up immediately as soon as the lead comes on an automated basis. We are not doing anything on manual. So let's see how we can automate the lead generation process in a much easier way. So I'm going to show you the entire process of how to do that. So for that, let me just sign in to my Facebook Ad Manager account. So all you have to do is you have to just follow the process which I'm doing so you can implement in your business. I'm just going to my Ad Manager account just to show you an example. So this applies very well only for lead generation campaign. Suppose if you are running any other type of campaign, a different kind of automation we have to follow. So suppose if you are running a lead ad campaign, this automation will really work for you. Maybe in my next videos, I will just show you automation for different things that you do on Facebook. Suppose if you are running a conversion campaign, I'll just show you of how to automate your conversion campaign using various marketing tools. So I'm just making a test campaign. So I'm not going to do anything on the ad campaign since I just wanted to show you one thing towards the end. So that is where we do the entire automation. So when it comes to a campaign, what we do is like if it is a lead generation campaign, usually you will have a lead campaign. So I am just going to create a new lead form, test campaign. So ensure that you always remember your form name because using this form name only we will be doing the entire automation. So and one more thing you need to remember what are the fields that you're showing up, what are the fields that you're giving in your form. That is more important. So first thing you have to remember your form name, and second thing you have to remember all the fields that you put inside your form. This is not letting me in because I have not uploaded any photos, so that's okay. So full name can be here, email, job title, phone number. So email, full name, email, job title, phone number. and if you want you can add city as well. Okay. I'm just showing you for an example, so you can customize when you're doing for your business based on that. So unless I fill this form, I won't be able to do any automation. So I need to make sure that I complete and publish it. So I told you to now 1 second. So the next will be full name, email, job title. So when you're before you publish, I request you to go to your Google Drive, create a separate Excel. Suppose if you are using Excel as your major source for lead maintenance or something like that, you are maintaining all your Facebook leads on your Excel, then you can create a separate Excel. Or suppose if you're using Zoho CRM or any CRM, for that there will be a separate process. Suppose if you're just using an Excel, you want an Excel to have all your leads in there. So in such a case, you can use this. So lead add. So here you need to fill all the details that you have put in your lead form. So full name, email, job title. So it should be exactly the same. Not even a single detail should be changed. It is nothing but it will, when you don't enter the right detail, it won't map properly. So that is more important. So always ensure that you put the right detail over here. So I believe we have entered all the details. Full name, email, job title, phone number, work phone number and city. So we are going to publish this. On the other tab, we are here. We are going to publish this. So now the form has been published and the form name is test campaign 1. So we are directly going, we are just directly going to the tool called Facebook Ads to Google Spreadsheet, right? We are using Google Spreadsheet. So Facebook Ads to Google Spreadsheet, Zapier. So Zapier is a tool, is a marketing automation tool that we are going to use. I believe many of the business would have heard about this tool. So I'm going to show you of how to connect this particular account using this particular automation. So we are going to just log in. So I'm going to log in via Google. So one thing you need to know that Facebook to Excel comes with a particular cost. So you can just go and check pricing in Zapier and you can just do the payment and you can start. Most of the automation that have been done in Zapier is free, but only few features like connecting Facebook leads with Excel or something, that would be a paid version. So you can just check in Zapier pricing and uh, do based on that. So I'm going to sign in via Facebook. So we are inside this particular dashboard. So here, when you look here, you'll be able to see a lot of automations that can be done. So now we are going to select this automation, right? Add new Facebook leads to rows on Google Sheets. So just select this one. If you want to do any other automation, you can just select that and you can just follow the steps. It is uh, really easy and everyone can really do this. But only thing, we need to make sure that you do the proper mapping. If you don't do a proper mapping, definitely the account, you will find some problems here and there. So now I have connected my Facebook lead account. Since I have signed up via Facebook, it automatically has taken my Facebook lead account. So my page is Makitech. So you can just type your Facebook page. You can just connect over here. Which form did we use? So we used something called test campaign 1. Let me refresh it. Okay, sorry. So I'm going back. I have taken Shelter Beach Resorts page. Test campaign 1. You'll be able to see it here. Just click next. So this is a flow that is going to happen. You have to connect your Facebook lead accounts, and from there you'll be connecting your Google Sheet. So it will ask your Google Sheet name. First you need to sign in to that account, and from here you can just give allow. So now my Google Sheets main account is automatically connected. I'm just clicking next. My Google Drive. So this is a lead ad as the page name. So I'm just clicking lead ad. Which worksheet? Sheet 1 is my worksheet. We can just also check here. If suppose you have Facebook leads, you can just mention Facebook. Okay, and suppose if you are having Google Ads, you can mention it as Google Ads. But ensure that you put the, suppose if you are running Google Ads, you need to ensure that you put the lead forms. I mean, in Google Ads, you would, if suppose if it is a lead ad and there is a lead form that has been put up in your ad, so ensure that you put all your name, lead form details over here, or else it won't get mapped. Okay, and sheet 1, I need to update sheet 1. So this is the part which I told you earlier. So it gets automatically mapped. So I'm just going to click next. So let's give a try. So now we are going to see whether, suppose if you're running a lead campaign, and once when a person sees your ad on Facebook, he fills up his contact details and everything. So after then what happens? So we are going to see that. Okay. So now you can see here. So it automatically sits on the exact job description. I mean, it is perfectly mapped, right? So this is how it works. So it is pretty easy, but you need to be very cautious on doing the mapping part. Suppose if you're running 2 to 3 Facebook ads, each one for one services. You need to have, it can be like social media marketing. I'm just saying you for an example. If social media marketing is my services, I will add social media marketing, and the other sheet I will have digital marketing, and on the other sheet I will have lead generation. So when I'm doing automation, I need to do, we call it as Zap. So I create Zap for each and every automation which I will, for each and every sheet that I will be having. So when I click next, turn on workflow, that's it, it gets set. So now you need a premium plan. So only for this connecting Facebook leads to Google Sheets, it is requesting us to take up a professional plan, but it's really worth it because your entire process gets automated, and you need not sit and every time download the leads from Facebook each and every time. So once you do this, the entire process is done. So once you receive all your leads on your Excel, so what is the next step that you are going to do? So what you can do is like Google, this is the second step which I'm teaching you. Google spreadsheet to Gmail via Zapier. So once I receive a lead in my Excel, I have to send them a mail, right? So the person who gets into my funnel, we call it as a funnel, has to be nurtured immediately, or else like the person will just go and check with some other competitor or anyone. So we need to keep nurturing them. Even your sales team might definitely call them, but we need to make sure that you engage them with your email audience, because connecting people with email is more valuable. Even when your sales team gives a call, they sometimes they may not attend your call, but when you send an email, the particular person will see your email at any point of the day. So always it is important to connect your audience via email. So I will just show you of how you can send an email as soon as you receive a lead in Excel. So this is the flow. Let's try it. So I just wanted to show you this. I'm going towards, yeah. Send new Gmails via Gmail when a Google Sheet row is updated. So we are going to try this one. So as soon as we get the second, third, and automatically an email will go to that person. So this is how it works. So you can now, you can just select your Google Sheet, and the spreadsheet will be, okay. So lead ad is the spreadsheet name, Facebook. So we are going to send them a mail, right? So we need to make sure that we click trigger column would be email, nothing else. So when an email is updated on a sheet, we are going to send them a email. Okay. So we have got the email, continue. Send email is the action that we are going to do. It is going to happen with your Gmail account. It is not any other third party site. It is going to happen directly from your Gmail account. Suppose if you are having more than 100 or 200, suppose if you have got 200 300 leads, I suggest you to go to an email marketing provider like ConvertKit. So I will record a separate video on that because this tool is a little bit a wide subject. So I will cover a complete video on this. So you can just check this provider as well. So now I'm going to send a mail to will be the email and CC will be my name. So I need to make sure that all the emails are going correctly, right? So I will put my email from, you can, yeah, from will be mine, to CC will also be mine. Name, actually in the lead when you just see full name can be there, sorry, from will be my, from will be a, you can put your company name, reply to your email list name, subject, thanks for we can mention thanks for contacting, something like this. Dear Syed, thanks for inquiring for our services. We will call you shortly. You can just give them like this. Regards, Rubia. Signature if you want, you can add. So I have, this is my signature, I'm just updating that. It's just an option. Label mailbox, inbox, choose value, inbox. So I think you can just skip this. If you want to add any attachment or something, it's not required since you're anyway going to call that person. So this is the format it is going to go. Let's give a try. So let me just go to my Gmail and see if we have received the mail. So dear Syed, thanks for, the email has come to me because I have done the CC of me. So I just wanted to see whether the email is working. So you can also do the same. Thanks for contacting us. Dear Syed, thanks for inquiring for your services. We will contact you shortly. So as soon as a lead gets into this Excel, an email will automatically be sent to each one of your leads. Suppose if you are having 200, 300 leads, this can be done using your Gmail. So only thing you need to make sure that the automation goes well. You can have a check once in a while to see everything is working fine. So apart from that, this feature is totally free actually. So you can do the automation using this particular tool called Zapier. You can do a lot of automation. Suppose if you're having a CRM and you want to connect Facebook leads to Zoho CRM via Zapier. So we suppose Zapier, Zoho is a CRM, right? So we have an option. So ensure to always select a CRM that is well recognized, because if you don't have a well recognized CRM, before buying a CRM, ensure to check whether they have marketing integration options, or else you would definitely not able to perform all these automations, and it will really be tough for your marketing team to automate the entire process. They need to do a lot of coding and other things. So if you have a good CRM like Zoho and other, Zoho is one of the CRM. So apart from that, there are a lot of CRM available in the market. So you can just check before purchasing a CRM. Ensure that it is recognized and it has marketing integration options. So you can automate the entire process, and all you have to do is you have to just follow up the leads and just convert them. You need not, you can just have a separate person for just this automation process, and you can just follow up and get the leads converted. So I hope this video is helpful for you, and with using this video you can really automate your business. So thanks for watching.